Hello everyone, Ramya, Assistant Professor of CSC Department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, subject code CS3501, Compiler Design, Unit 2, Topic, Introduction to LALR Parser, Error Handler and Recovery in Syntax Analyzer. Introduction to LALR parser. The last parser method LALR expansion is look-ahead LR. Technique is often used in practice because the tables obtained by it are considerably smaller than the canonical LR tables. The SLR and LALR tables for a grammar always have the same number of states, whereas CLR would typically have several number of states. For example, for a language like Pascal, SLR and LALR would have hundreds of states, but CLR would have several thousands of states. Introduction to LALR parser algorithm, LALR table construction, input and augmented grammar G, output the LALR passing table functions, action and go to for G dash. Method construct C equal to I0 I1 dot IN is the collection of sets of LR of 1 items. For each core present among the set of LR of 1 items, find all sets having that core and replace the sets by their union. Let C dash equal to J0 J1 dot JN be the resulting sets of LR of 1 items. If there is a passing action conflict, the algorithm fails to produce error. Then the grammar is said not to be LALR of 1. The go-to table is constructed as if J is the union of one or more sets of LR of 1 items, that is J equal to I1 union I2 union dot union IK. That is go-to of I1 comma X, go-to of I2 comma X, state dot go-to of IK comma X are the same. Since I1 I2 dot IK all have the same core, let K be the union of all sets of timing having the same core as go-to of I1 comma X, then go-to of J comma X is equal to K. Let us consider the grammar S tends to CC, C tends to CC, C tends to D. So each and every grammar first you have to mention the states. Then each and every grammar you have to find out the go-to function. If you find out the go-to functions, at last you will get this set of grammars. From that set of grammars, what are the grammars you have the pair? You have to merge that. Then only you will get one grammar. Likewise, you have to do what are the merged grammars you have. At last you have one parsing table. Error recovery in LR parsing. An LR parser will detect an error when it consults the parsing action table and finds an error entry. An LR parser will announce an error as soon as there is no valid continuation for the portion of the input thus far scanned. A canonical LR parser will not make even a single reduction because announcing an error. SLR and LALR parser may make several reductions before announcing an error, but they will never shift an erroneous input symbol onto the stack. Error handler and recovery in syntax analyzer. The different strategies that a parser uses to recover from a syntactic error or panic mode, phrase level, error productions, global correction. First, we are going to see the panic mode recovery. On discovering an error, the parser discards input symbols one at a time until a synchronizing token is found. The synchronizing tokens are usually delimiters such as semicolon or end. It has the advantage of simplicity and does not go into an infinite loop. When multiple errors in the same state are rare, this method is quite useful. Phrase level recovery. On discovering an error, the parser performs local correction on the remaining input that allows it to continue. Example, insert a missing semicolon or delete an extraneous semicolon, etc. Error production. The parser is constructed using augmented grammar with error productions. If an error production is used by the parser, appropriate error diagnostics can be generated to indicate the erroneous constructs recognized by the input. Global correction. Given incorrect input string X and grammar G, certain algorithms can be used to find a parse tree for a string Y, such that the number of insertions, deletions, and changes of token is as small as possible. However, these methods are in general too costly in terms of time and space. Thank you.